Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Six Shot, the Six Shot Gaming Channel, and I have another Mortal Kombat loaded vid for y'all today. This time, I want to talk about a character that I'm really think doesn't really match well with the overall theme of Mortal Kombat 11. What I mean by that is basically his game style doesn't match the changes that they made to the game, right? So I'm gonna show you the character I'm talking about, right? So the character it's two characters actually, but the first character is SubZero, right? SubZero, and we just gonna talk about SubZero, right? So I don't know, these are not the variations, these are not the like the tournament variations, but basically you're gonna get the gist of it though. Alright. So I feel like SubZero, it's not that I'm hating and I think that SubZero is just too good in this game. I don't think nothing like that at all, but I think SubZero is really strong in this game. And the main reason why is because he has all the other tools that basically how you should play him in MK11. Basically, he got good footsie tools and stuff like that. He got this really good move for footsies and stuff like that. You see the range is really good on all like that. So I don't mind that he had, like, you could play MK11 with this character, right? This character got tools to play MK11, right? But then this character also have MKX stuff to him as well. He has a 50-50 mix-up. He has his low, and he has his overhead, right? And yeah, that's the ice ball, right? So you could combo into these two to get a combo. So this is where I'm confused at, because they said in this game, they said MK11 is going to be more about spacing, footsie, and stuff like that. Take it kind of more back to the MK9 roots. But this is probably the only character really with a 50-50 mix-up tool to start a combo. Like, there's 50-50s in the game, yes, but there's none really to start a combo, where this character literally has a 50-50 mix-up, right? So you can do overhead to the hands fireball, or whatever you want to call it. And you go low into the regular ice ball. I said fireball, ice ball, sorry. So yes, even though if you block this, it is unsafe, but the fact that he has his mix-up, to me, is like, why? Every other character doesn't have no option like this. Every other character has to play MK11 in this game. You have to play MK11 with footsie in, with punishing and stuff like that. Where this character gets to come in and mix you up with this or with this, which I don't understand why this character gets to do so when no other character in the game gets to do that. Now there's another character who doesn't have no type of, like, he doesn't have 50-50 combos, like 50-50 starter combos, but he does have 50-50 mix up that's ridiculous, that it might as well be a combo in the situation they put you in, and that is Aaron Black. That character is also kind of retarded. But yeah, SubZero, I feel like something gotta go with this, right? I don't think you should be able to cancel into this move. I think you should be able to just do this string and that's that, right? I don't think you should be able to cancel into this, because it's not fair to other characters that doesn't have no tools like this. And we made this game, well, but NetherRealm Studios made this game to not have situations like this, right? Every other character don't have a 50-50 mix-up like this into a full combo, but SubZero does. Now, if you take this away from him, he's still gonna be a very good character, and he's still probably gonna be top 5. Like right now, he's top 5. He could be top 3. He's one of the top tier characters. And even if you take this away from him and just give him this, and he can't go into nothing, he still be a very good character. He still has all the other tools that you need in MK11 to be a very good character. Like, I don't mind you just have this and that's that. But for you to have for a whole full combo, I think that's a little bit too much. And I know I seen videos on Tom Brady, right? He was talking about people crying about sub and stuff like that, and that the mix-up can't be blocked, so like that. Yeah, it can be fuzzy guard and stuff like that, but the thing is, no other character has this type of thing, right? For a full combo, yes, characters has 50-50s, but not 50-50s for full combos. So if no other character has something like that, why does SubZero have something like that? Now, maybe I'm talking prematurely. I don't think so. I don't think I'm talking prematurely. I just think this is something that kind of takes away from MK11. Like, you made a design in the game for how MK11 is supposed to be played, right? You didn't want to play like MKX, right? But SubZero is the one character in this game that could still play MKX with you, right? He can still play 50-50 mix-up. He could go boom for 50-50, or you do, and that's kind of annoying when no other character has that type of tools. So, but don't get me wrong, it is punishable. You can fuzzy guard it and stuff like that. There is ways to get around it, and thank God that the tournament variation doesn't have slide when it comes to this move. I think the tournament variation doesn't have slide. Thank God, because if the tournament variation had slide, and you can also do this as well, oh my gosh, you have to really watch out for the slide the whole time. That'll be a little bit too much. So thank God the tournament variation doesn't have slide. But let's go on to another character. I already mentioned name already, that I feel is retarded in this game as well, and I think is way too strong. He might as well have 50-50 combos with the stuff that he puts you into. He might as well have like a 50-50 combo slot, right? And I don't play Erron Black at all, so and my inputs is like really terrible. Sorry. So Erron Black, right, has this dumb overhead, right? And he has a slide. And it kind of looks like the same thing, right? It looks like, boom. Kind of. It kind of looks like the same thing, right? So, when you enhance the slide, you're forced. So, let's see. The slide, that does 90 damage, right? So you're forced to eat a whole bunch of chip and stuff like that on wake up, unless you like do like a wake up attack or like that. But on wake up, you're forced to basically block or like that, or you're forced to do something. Because if you get put into this mix, you get into that stupid little thing right there, and they're gonna cancel something. So you're gonna be, it feels like you're eating a full combo, right? With all the chip damage that's getting done, and then the dot damage with this, it feels like you're getting like at least 20% taken off of you, right? And then you got this move right here that does a good amount of damage. And if you get hit by this move twice, look at that. You get hit by that move twice, you're eating, what is it? 10? You're eating basically 39% damage if you get caught by the move twice, right? That's a combo right there. Now, thank God it can only be done once, but just the threat of that move and then this move at the same time is just annoying. And then you get hit by this, boom, you get caught into that, and then you gotta eat whatever from there. It's just kind of stupid. How you do that? I don't know how to do that. How you do the I don't know how you do the when you knock them. Down try. No. Low shot. Drop shot. Oh, that's a bop. And then this is an overhead, which I don't think should be an overhead. I think that's stupid. I think this should just be a high. Cause then he also have this mix up with that. Well, that's a little slow, but boom. Then you have a mixer right there. That's kind of stupid to me. I don't know, but these two characters to me, I don't know how you could change Erron Black. SubZero change is very, very easy. Oh, and then also another thing is when they block this move, you can amplify it. Wait, so let me put the creator block. This is also stupid. When they block this move, you can amplify it for a low gunshot. Like, you can't punish. I mean, you could jump over and punish, but who wants to do all of that? Like, why would you give him that? You should make it. How unsafe is this move? First of all, it's barely safe. What? Hold on. So this move is not even punishable like that. It's -8. So mind you, he's on the ground. Wow. So let's see something. Let's see something right here. You're gonna see something, right? You can't do nothing, right? Push back too much, right? So this is like, okay, so this it's retarded, right? So you have this move, right, which is basically safe, right? Because let's see if I can down chat. You can't if the pushback, it pushes you back too much, so you can't do nothing, right? So it's basically safe. Then they can amplify it. And then if you get caught with 2 of these in a row, it's a pressure blow that takes basically 39% if you get caught by both of those. So yeah. Yeah, this character is a little bit overpowered and cheap. And then that's not even that. Well, that is one of the bad parts about this character. But then another thing about this character, you have a full screen fatal blow. Full screen fatal blow. So once Erron Black is in fatal blow territory, you can't do nothing. And then it does more damage than most fatal blows. Most fatal blows do 320, right? But this is doing 334. Why? And if I was to amp the damage, so it does 332. Let me see if I can amp the damage up. I think I'm off it. I think I amped it 1 time or 2 times. So I understand that you could duck this move, but then you duck this move and he's in this range right here, and you duck this move, boom. Or you duck this move, boom. So it's just too much stuff for Erron Black. Way more, and he's just too much in this game. I don't know. You gotta make this unsafe, especially if you gotta make this way more unsafe, especially if you can amplify it on whiff. Also, if you can amplify it on whiff and hit, come on. It's just too much. You gotta make this unsafe. Unsafe. Take away the amplify. I don't know why he has to amplify, especially if it's safe. Why do you have an amplify if it's safe? Like, come on. Yeah, something gotta change this character. Really, this character doesn't play MK11. like the rest of the cast. This character doesn't play MK11, and SubZero doesn't really play MK11 like how the rest of the cast gotta play MK11. But this he needs to change way more than SubZero. At least SubZero, yeah, he got 50-50 stuff like that, but this character right here is ace. But yeah, folks, that's pretty much the end of the road for this video. Sorry if I went on a rant. I just had to get this off my chest. These are some things I was thinking about. Yeah, so SubZero, take away the 50-50 mix up for full combos, and for Erron Black, make this unsafe. This has to be unsafe. Make that unsafe, especially if you're going to keep the amplify. Make that unsafe, really unsafe, please. And I say another thing I would say, give a hard knockdown on this situation. I'd rather a hard knockdown is for this. I think if you get this a hard knockdown instead of that quick little pop-up, it's easier to time your reversals. I mean, like your get up stuff. Like you can easily, it's easy to get like the get up like the get up attacks, but to get like the get up rolls, it's kind of hard off of this. So I'll say give this a hard knockdown. Whatever, if I gotta eat a little bit of whatever this is, this little acid dot damage, if I gotta eat a little bit of dot damage, but I'm able to easily roll out better because I'm able to see what I'm doing instead of that quick little pop-up, that I appreciate that a little bit more, even though you still have the delayed get up, I think. But let me check that out real quick. Let me see. Alright. Yeah, you can delay. I mean, yeah, you could, but it's like in the heat of the match, it's kind of in the heat of the match is like kind of like tough. But you could, I guess you could get up roll, I guess. But look, what's the mix up, right? Let me see one more time, right? Alright, that's the mix up, right? Alright, goes right past that. So I guess get up roll is the way to get past. You just gotta get used to. I guess I just gotta get used to doing a get up roll right after this. You can easily whip punish that. Yeah, I guess get up roll is the way to go. I think it'll be easier with the hard knockdown though. But this definitely something gotta change with that. But sorry to take up your time. With that being said, I'm gonna end this video. Let me know if y'all agree or not. Maybe let me know if I'm bugging. Let me know if y'all agree, well, like that. Maybe let me know if I don't know what I'm talking about, and so on and so forth. But I'm enjoying the MK11 a lot. I hope y'all enjoying the MK11, and I just don't want little stuff like this to turn people away from the game. All right. But with that being said, I hope all of you have a nice day. Peace.
Till the lights go out, till my leg give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out.